Hi, salam sejahtera and good afternoon to our respected panel. My name is Suezan Matra and Jemri. I'm from batch 27B and my student ID is DEM0622122. So today, I will present and share some information and my experience during my industrial training at the Dalat and Muka District Council and DDM. Before I begin my presentation, allow me to introduce the place where I conducted my industrial training, which is Majlis Daerah Dalat and Muka (MDDM). Here, I had the invaluable opportunity to dive into various aspects of my field. My supervisor is Mr. Nur Fakullah bin Ahmad Zaidi, who is head of the enforcement department. He has provided extensive guidance and support in understanding the operation and the responsibilities within this department. Additionally, I would like to introduce my mentor, Mr. Muhammad Izzah Hamsin. He is an exceptional mentor who has been very supportive, offering valuable insight and sharing new knowledge about the enforcement section at MDDM. I am very grateful to both of them for their assistance and guidance throughout my industrial training here. Here, the main content I put on my slide presentation is background of the company, vision, mission, and objective, organizational structure, the product and the service offer, strengths and weaknesses, opportunities and threats, recommendation for the improvement, tasks and duties, case analysis, reflection, and appendices. Here, I will start the presentation with the background of MDDM. Majlis Daerah Dalat dan Muka (MDDM), which was formerly located approximately 300 meters from the old Muka Town Center, is a local government agency empowered to administer the areas allocated to it under the local authorities Act 1976 Act 171. This is intended to ensure that each district within the council's jurisdiction can enjoy development on par with other towns in Sarawak and Malaysia in general. Starting October 1, 2011, Majlis Daerah Dalat and Muka relocated and began operating at the new Muka Division Administration Center (SCOR), with two branches, one in the Dalat district and one in the small district of the Balingan. Next, I will share the vision, mission, and objective of MDDM. The vision of MDDM is a local authority that is economically vibrant in harmonious society. The mission is to transform local authorities through active community engagement and participation to create a sustainable living environment. Lastly, the objective is ensure development comparable to other towns in Sarawak and Malaysia. Next, I will move on to the organizational structure. First, leadership structure. The chairman is appointed by the political party beside our council committee meetings. The chairman since 2019 until 2022 is Yang Bahagia Tun Haji Kadir bin Haji Jamil, and the current chairman is Yang Bahagia Encik Aini bin Suhaili. Next is council secretary. Council secretary is appointed by the permanent secretary of Ministry of Local Government and Housing Sarawak, and the current secretary is Encik Abdul Razak bin Awang Bini. And then I will go to the strategic division overview. The Dalat and Muka District Council are divided into 6 divisions. The division are under the Wali Kota and Secretary. The division are bahagian khidmat pengurusan, bahagian pembangunan komuniti, bahagian penilaian dan pengurusan harta, bahagian kejuruteraan, bahagian penguatkuasaan, bahagian kesehatan, dan perkhidmatan bandar. Then, I will share the product and service offered by MDDM. First, they handle development project. This involved planning and executing construction and improvement initiative in areas like Muka Town, Dalat District, Oya Sub-District, and Balingan Town. Essentially, their work on energy, infrastructure, and facilities to support local growth. Next, they manage assessment tests. This includes valuing properties and collecting tests based on their assessed value. It ensures that they generate necessary revenue for local development. They also provide a library service. Their aim is to offer the community access to a variety of researches and support lifelong learning through well-maintained library facilities. In terms of solid waste management, they oversee the collection and disposal of waste. This is crucial for maintaining cleanliness and public health in their areas. Another important product and service is managing license and permit. They handle insurance cancellation and suspension of this document to regulate business and ensure they comply with safety and legal standards. They also supervise market and festival. This involves managing daily operation as well as overseeing seasonal and special festive activities to ensure they run smoothly. Their counter services are designed to handle payment and address complaints from the public. This helps to provide efficient service and resolve issues promptly. In the realms of public health and environment, their focus on infection control and environment beautification. This includes to measure, keep the community safe, and enhance the local environment. Finally, their commitment is to deliver services that are efficient, clean, and friendly. They are also to maintain high standards of integrity and quality in all their interaction. Next, I will discuss about the company analysis, focusing on the strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats of MDDM. So first, I will go into the internal factors, that is, strengths and weaknesses. One of their key strengths is strong management support. The leaders are actively involved in guiding and supporting various initiatives which helps drive their project effectively. They also benefit from having a clear direction. Their goals and strategies are well defined, which ensure that everyone in the organization is aligned and working toward the same objective. Effective collaboration is another strength. They have a good track record of working well with different departments and stakeholders, which enhance overall efficiency. Their comfortable office environment support productivity and staff well-being. A pleasant work environment contributes positively to their team's performance. Finally, their competent leadership provides strong guidance and decision-making, ensuring that the operation runs smoothly and effectively. After that, I will go to the weaknesses. However, they face challenges with frequent leadership changes. This can disrupt continuity and affect the consistency of their strategy decision. They also have limited financial resources, which can constrain the ability to invest in a new project or technology. Another issue is ineffective enforcement. Sometimes their effort to enforce regulation and policies are not as impactful as they could be. Another that they also have a limited IT expertise, which can hinder them ability to implement and manage advanced technology solutions. And the last one is insufficient funding allocation can limit their ability to fully support and carry out the planned initiative. And then I will go to the external factors, that is opportunities and threats. One of their key opportunities is the core region. This provides them with a chance to engage in a large-scale development project that will stimulate economic growth and infrastructure development in the area. Community involvement is another opportunity. By engaging the community in various activities, they can increase their participation and support for the initiative. New urban development presents significant opportunities. This allows them to plan and implement projects that will bring benefit to the area. The presence of local higher education institution offers opportunities for collaboration in research and training, which can support human research development and innovation. Political support from authorities provide opportunities for gaining backing for projects and securing necessary resources. Then I will go to the threat. One threat they face is political interference. This can impact decision-making and project implementation, making management more challenging. The depreciation of Malaysian ringgit is another threat. It can increase costs for the project and operation, affecting their budget. Low internet coverage is a significant threat. It can limit access to technology and important information, hindering their effort to modernize the service. Illegal waste dumping is a serious threat. It can impact the cleanliness and public health, adding to the burden of waste management. Finally, social issues such as poverty and inequality can affect community stability and harmony. It can impact the success of our initiative. Next, I will be presenting my recommendation for improving the internal and the external factors affecting the organization. For internal factors, my recommendations are: number one is address leadership and management changes. There need to enhance leadership skills and adjust management practice to better navigate changes. Number two is improve financial resources and allocation. Better management and allocation of financial resources are essential to effectively support the initiative. Number three is strengthen enforcement and compliance. Tightening the rules and ensuring compliance will help maintain the high standard and accountability. Number four is enhance IT expertise and infrastructure. Investing in IT skills and upgrading the technology will improve the efficiency and support the operation. Last, for the internal factor is improve planning authority and strategic planning. They need to refine the strategic planning process to ensure they are set and archive clear and actionable goals. And then I will go to the external factor. My recommendations are: number one is capitalize on core region development. There should leverage development opportunities in the core region to expand the reach and impact. Number two is increase community involvement. Engaging more with the community will help gain support and align the project with the local needs. Number three is utilize higher education institutions. Partnering with university and college can provide research, talent, and innovative solutions. Number four is address political interference. Developing strategies to minimize the impact of political interference will help to maintain operational integrity. Number five is manage economic challenges. Implementing strategies to navigate economic fluctuation will help to stay resilient and stable. And the last one for the external factor is improve ICT infrastructure. Upgrading the ICT infrastructure is crucial for better communication and operational efficiency. I also like to share the tasks and duties I was responsible while at MDDM. Number one is prepare letters. I was tasked with drafting and preparing official letters, which involved composing content, ensuring accuracy, and formatting according to the organization's standards. Number two is photocopying. I handled the photocopying of important documents to ensure that multiple copies were available for distribution and record keeping. Number three is filling. I manage the filling system by organizing and maintaining documents systematically to ensure easy retrieval and proper documentation. And the last one is chopping receipt. I was responsible for stamping or chopping the receipt to authenticate and verify transactions for record keeping and auditing purpose. Next, I will move on to the case analysis. I identified two main issues. Number one is premise owner failing to comply with established the condition. Some premise owner were not meeting the conditions set by the guideline. Number two is applicants consistently late in the submitting application form. There were repeated delays from applicants in submitting their form on the time. To address these issues, we implemented several strategies. Number one is increase monitoring and compliance checks. We enhanced our monitoring effort and conducted more frequent compliance checks to ensure adherence to conditions. Number two is clear communication of standard. We made sure that standard and expectation were communicated clearly to all stakeholders. Number three is enforcement of penalties. Penalties were introduced to encourage compliance and deter non-adherence. Number four is clear deadline and reminders. We established clear deadline and send regular reminder to all applicants to ensure timely submission. Number five is electronic submission option. We introduced electronic submission option to streamline the application process and reduce delay. And the last one is effective application management system. An improved application management system was put in place to track and manage submission more efficiently. And from this experience, I learned several valuable lessons is ensuring compliance. It's crucial to set clear standards and actively to monitor and enforce them to ensure compliance. And then number two is communication and enforcement. Consistent communication and enforcement are essential for adherence and maintaining clearly and safety. Number three is procedure and deadline. Procedures and deadline. Clear procedure and effective communication of deadlines are key to preventing delays. And the last one is technology and system. Utilizing technology and efficient system can significantly reduce delays and ensure smooth operation. To conclude my presentation, I would like to share my reflection on the industrial training I underwent at MDDM. Firstly, in terms of self-evaluation, number one is understanding of administrative functions. I gained a clear understanding of various administrative functions, including the process involved in compliance and enforcement. Number 2 is compliance and enforcement. I learned about the importance of enforcing rules and ensuring compliance within an organization. Number 3 is process improvement. I was involved in identifying areas for process improvement and implementing solutions. Number 4 is challenges and adaptability. I encountered various challenges and developed adaptability skills to handle them effectively. And the last one for the self-evaluation is interpersonal and communication skills. The experience helped enhance my interpersonal and communication skills, crucial for working in a team and interact with all the stakeholders. Regarding the relevancy of the organization and expected goals. Number 1 is program alignment. The tasks and projects I was worked on were well aligned with MTDM's program and objective. Number 2 is career goals. The training supported my career goals by providing relevant experience and skills. Number 3 is skill development. I had the opportunity to develop a range of skills that are valuable for my future career. And the last one is on the organization's management recognized to cooperate and consider suggestion. Number 1 is management cooperation. I found that management was generally cooperative and open to the feedback. Number 2 is consideration of suggestion. My suggestions were considered thoughtfully, which allowed me to contribute to process the improvements. Number 3 is difficulties encountered. I faced challenges such as adapting to a new system and meeting the tight deadlines. The last one is learning from difficulties. These difficulties taught me resilience, problem solving, and importance of effective time management. And this is the last for my content, that is appendices. I have put some pictures that I take when I do my industrial training at the MDM. The picture number 1 is writing a request letter for a course. Number 2 is highlighting and filling for administrative and enforcement file. Number 3 is stamp the payment receipt. Number 4 is send the warning notice to the involved shop. Number 5 is conducting and monitoring at the local market, that is Pasar Tamu. Number 6 is collecting the delivery payment at the food street, and then is collecting the delivery payment at the small rate. And the last one is conducting monitoring at the food street. That's all from me. Thank you for all your attention. Thank you very much.